this way. And being on tour, I'm starting to discover really at this level how difficult it is to maintain your health physically. So I really hope that Hailey is okay and will bounce back soon. The best crowd ever, and yeah, so I'm really doing my best to try to enjoy every moment I have on court.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone tuning in across the globe, from Manila to Milan, from New York to Dubai. What happened in the United Arab Emirates was not just another early season result. It wasn't just a box score update or a routine upset alert. It was a statement. It was a shift. It was the kind of moment that forces the tennis world to stop scrolling and start paying attention. Because Alexandra Eala, the 20-year-old pride of the Philippines, has just delivered one of the most defining wins of her young career, a victory that may echo far beyond the desert courts of Dubai. She didn't just compete. She defeated Jasmine Paolini, a world number 8, a Grand Slam finalist, and one of the fiercest competitors on the WTA Tour. Let that sink in. The stage. Why this was different: this wasn't a small 250 event tucked quietly into the calendar. This was a WTA 1000 tournament, the highest level outside the Grand Slams. Massive ranking points, massive prize money, a field stacked with elite players. Paolini entered as the heavy favorite. Top 10. Battle-tested, explosive movement, relentless tempo. The expectation? A professional, routine win. But tennis isn't played on paper. Set 1. Tactical precision from the first game. Eala looked nothing like the underdog. If you love tennis strategy, you saw the blueprint immediately. Use the lefty forehand cross-court to open angles. Push Paolini deep into the backhand corner. Add heavy topspin to lift the ball above shoulder height. Against a 5'4" dynamo like Paolini, that high backhand matters. It forces defense instead of attack. Eala served at nearly 70% first serves in elite territory. She stepped inside the baseline to attack second serves. She dictated geometry. And when she closed the set 6-4, it wasn't lucky. It was earned. Set 2. The counterpunch, credit to Paolini. Champions adjust. She began taking the ball on the rise, stepping forward, cutting time away, targeting Eala's backhand with relentless repetition. Momentum shifted. The unforced errors crept in. The heat took its toll. The Italian Ferrari engine roared back to life, and the second set went 6-3 to Paolini. One set apiece. This is usually where experience overwhelms youth. But not this time. The deciding set, composure under fire. The third set wasn't about shot selection alone. It was about nerve. And here's what stood out. Eala's body language never cracked. No panic, no rushed points, no visible fear of the moment. She reset. She returned to the high percentage patterns that worked in the first set. She trusted her lefty patterns. She trusted her legs. She trusted her identity. And when the final ball sailed long from Paolini's racket, history. What this really means, this isn't just about a ranking boost. This is about belief. Eala has long been viewed as a promising graduate of the Rafa Nadal Academy pipeline, a junior US Open champion, a steady climber. But today, she looked like more than a prospect. She looked ready. A win over a top 10 stalwart at a WTA 1000 event isn't a fluke, it's a declaration. The WTA season has been full of storylines already. But this result sends a clear message. The next wave isn't waiting politely. They're arriving. So here's the question. Was this a breakthrough or the beginning of something much bigger? Because if Alexandra Eala can replicate this level consistently, we are not just witnessing a hot streak. We may be watching the rise of a future mainstay at the very top of women's tennis. And if that's the case, Dubai 2026 will be remembered as the night it truly began. The third set that changed everything. By the time the match reached a deciding set, the script felt familiar. The veteran had regrouped. The youngster had already exceeded expectations. Momentum had shifted. 99 times out of 100, this is where experience crushes hope. But Alexandra Eala refused to follow that script. 4-4 love, 40. The defining moment, the third set, wasn't just competitive, it was brutal. Rallies stretched to 20, even 25 shots in the heavy Dubai air at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships. Both players were digging into reserves most athletes don't even know they have. At 4-4, Eala serving, disaster struck, double fault. Forehand error. Backhand winner from Jasmine Paolini. Love, 40. 3 break points. If Paolini breaks there, she serves for the match at 5-4. It's effectively over. And that's where we witnessed the evolution of Eala. 2 years ago, maybe she panics. Maybe she rushes. Maybe she tries to hit something spectacular too early. Instead, ice. First point, a heavy lefty serve wide. Unreturned. Second point, a disciplined rally, moving Paolini side to side until the short ball appears. Backhand down the line.
Clean. Brave.
Third point, an ace down the tee at 115 miles per hour. No reaction from Paolini. From 0-40 down, Eala wins 5 consecutive points. 5-4. That hold didn't just keep her in the match. It shifted the psychological balance. Paolini knew she had her chance. And it slipped. 6-5. No tiebreak. No mercy. At 6-5, Paolini serving to stay alive. The pressure was suffocating. Eala wasn't passive. She stepped forward, took returns early, pressured the second serve. At 30-30, Paolini double faulted. A crack in armor rarely seen. Match point. The rally that followed is already spreading across social platforms. A wide serve, a defensive slice return, a tense exchange, a surprise drop shot from Paolini. Eala sprinted, hard court, full speed, no hesitation. With a flicked cross-court pass that barely cleared the net, she sealed it. 6-4, 3-6, 7-5.
Game. Set. Match.
The numbers tell the truth. 42 winners against one of the tour's best defenders. High first serve percentage under extreme pressure. Clutch breakpoint conversions. But beyond statistics, what stood out was maturity. Eala wasn't simply swinging big. She constructed points, used heavy angles, controlled geometry, made the Dubai surface work for her rather than trying to overpower it. This wasn't junior promise anymore. This was elite tactical tennis. Why this moment is bigger than one-match tennis is always searching for the next headline star. A breakthrough win at a WTA 1000 over a top 10 mainstay doesn't just boost ranking points, it sends a signal to the locker room. She belongs. For years, Eala was labeled potential. Tonight, she looked like a rival. The composure at 0-40. The physical stamina in long rallies. The fearless decision to attack at 6-5. Those aren't flukes. Those are indicators. So here's the real question. Was this just a viral upset or the first chapter of a career about to explode into the WTA's top tier? Because if Alexandra Eala continues to blend power, patience, and nerve like this, the tour isn't just watching a rising star. It may be witnessing the birth of its next consistent contender. A new chapter in women's tennis. For the past few seasons, the conversation at the top of the women's game has revolved around a familiar trio, Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, and Aryna Sabalenka. They've set the standard. They've lifted the trophies. They've controlled the spotlight. But every era eventually expands. And now, after this breakthrough performance at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, it feels like Alexandra Eala has officially entered the conversation. From prospect to contender for years, Eala was labeled as promising. A junior champion, a talented lefty, a player with upside, but defeating a world number 8 in a marathon too. 5-hour battle changes everything. Beating a top 10 player isn't just another win. It's a threshold moment. It changes how the locker room views you, the draw treats you, opponents prepare for you. You're no longer a comfortable early round matchup. You're the danger. You're the name top seeds quietly hope to avoid. That's the shift. The physical statement. Let's not overlook what might be the most important takeaway. Conditioning. Jasmine Paolini is widely regarded as one of the fittest competitors on tour. For Eala to outlast her in punishing desert conditions is proof that something has changed physically. She didn't fade in the third set. She got stronger. Her serve velocity held. Her footwork stayed sharp. Her decision-making remained clear under exhaustion. That's off-season work. That's hours in the gym no one films. That's preparation meeting opportunity. The Filipino factor Philippines, there's something larger happening here. The Philippines has produced global icons in other sports, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, champions in weightlifting, billiards masters, but tennis operates on a uniquely global stage. The Filipino fan base has been waiting for a single superstar to rally behind at the highest level of the sport. And now, they may have one. The energy is visible, flags in the stands. Social media exploding with pride. Stadiums feeling like Manila, no matter the location. That kind of support is fuel. What comes next? The tournament isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning for Eala. Now she enters the round of 16, with the world watching. There's a new pressure that comes with a statement win. It's one thing to hunt. It's another to be hunted. But if this match showed us anything, it's that she thrives in spotlight moments. She has the tactical awareness, the physical engine, the emotional composure, and perhaps most importantly, belief. The big question for 2026, so let's open the debate. Is this the biggest win of her career so far? Can she go deep in a WTA 1000 event? Is a top 10 ranking realistic in the next 12 to 18 months? Are we looking at a future Grand Slam champion? The hierarchy of women's tennis is not fixed. It evolves. And today, Alexandra Eala didn't just cause a ripple, she created a wave. If she maintains this level, fearless, disciplined, relentless, there may be no ceiling to how far she can climb this season. Keep your eyes on her next match, because what we witnessed in Dubai might not have been an upset. It might have been an arrival,